Hello and welcome back to the Be Better Bit by Bit podcast that delves into stories and ideas that inspire us to improve ourselves one step at a time, bit by bit. I'm your host Nishith and today I am here to share a story with you. Not just any story, but one that unfolded on a cold, wintry night in London and left me with profound insights about something we all take for granted: time. Now, picture this: a wintry evening in a very busy London. The city's lights were kind of dimming, and the night was falling very, very fast. I was living with my friend in those days, and after the office, we both were looking forward to a relaxing evening. So, with some takeaway food in hand, we were walking towards the home, ready to unwind. As I reached for the keys, a sense of comfort washed over me. But what happened next was anything but comforting. I put the key inside the door, turned it, and pushed the door. It creaked open slightly and then stopped. It was latched from the inside. There was confusion and there was fear. My friend and I exchanged a puzzled look towards each other. The home was supposed to be empty. The latched door was a puzzle we couldn't immediately solve. In that moment, a mix of gut instinct and fear gripped us. Something was definitely wrong. We tried to peer through the windows, but the darkness inside and then curtains were drawn, so it was absolutely impossible for us to see what was happening inside. And that's when it hit us: the possibility of an intrusion. We rushed to ask the neighbors if we could check the backyard from their view. And there it was, the back gate slightly open. Our hearts raced and a cold realization set in. Without hesitation, we called the police. Their arrival was fast and hence a small relief in the midst of all this anxiety. We guided them through the back lane. There was a slightly drizzle and our hearts were pounding. As we entered the back garden, the drizzle became slightly steady, adding to that dramatic scene. The gate showed signs of forced entry. It was evident from the hammer marks. The police officers led us inside with utmost caution. The sight that greeted us was unsettling, yet strangely not as chaotic as expected. A few kitchen cabinet doors were open, but the real shock was yet to come. As we went to the first floor, a chill ran down our spines. The word ransacked barely does justice to what we saw. Our personal belongings, clothes, documents, jewelry, toys, books, all were scattered. The rooms were carrying the scars of a hurried search for valuable items. My laptop and my camera, that was a repository of all the countless memories, were gone. The emotional impact of being robbed is hard to describe. It's a violation of not just our physical space, but our sense of security and privacy. That night, we slept in a corner of our own home, the door kind of still slightly open, a constant reminder of our vulnerability. But dear listeners, this story isn't just about a burglary. It's about a much more subtle yet pervasive form of robbery that each of us experience. We often don't even realize it's happening. We are talking about the robbery of our most precious asset: time. Every moment of useless TV time means you are robbing yourself of the most precious time of yours. Every meaningless use of fingers on your smartphone to scroll up and down on social media feeds means you are acting as a robber of your own time. Speaking badly about someone else is robbing yourself of positive time. Every act of gossiping is robbery. A day without learning is robbery. Consuming without creating is robbery. Creating unnecessary noise, clutter is robbery. Not caring for others' time is the worst act of robbery. May 1961. John F. Kennedy gave a speech and ended it on a high note. He said, "I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieve the goal before this decade is out, of landing on the moon and returning safely to the earth. If we make this judgment affirmatively, it will not be one man going to the moon, it will be an entire nation. For all of us must work to put him there. The speech was not for a few people or one nation. It set a benchmark and an unexpected goal for the entire world. And here we are today. Do you think we could have managed it without our relentless efforts towards making the speech true? Or by simply robbing ourselves of the time and value that time can create for this world? No, never. So become the JFK of your life. Identify the one goal that can change not just your but others' lives too. Write a powerful speech for yourself and make time an important ingredient of it. So, how not to be a robber? If you too wish to crack the code of not allowing you to rob yourself, let's get it going. First, respect time more than anything else. Second, own your time. Don't let anyone else rob it from you. Say no. Third, cut the noise. Use technology to your advantage. Cut the noise, increase your focus. Fourth, kill tiredness. Because a tired mind is the biggest robber. When you're tired, you seek to eat a lot of sugar, caffeine and carbs, resulting in more tiredness. Allow your body and mind to function the way they are supposed to be. Sleep well. Fifth, kill the gossipers. When meeting and coffee breaks turn into movie talks, conversation on politics, and extended sports commentary, kill that session. Sixth, track your time. Make an Excel chart, build time buckets, identify the areas where you are spending your time. Seventh, use what to do time to learn. When your mind asks you what to do, don't just pick your smartphone. Instead, pick a book, write something, meditate, or enroll for an online course. That ways, you will make sure that you are not killing time, but you are living time. Friends, thanks for tuning in. If you don't respect time, be ready for the response from time. It will start disrespecting you way too soon than you will realize. We can't manage time. We can only show respect for it. We all have a limited time and space on this planet, so why rob ourselves of the best it can offer us? The online world is doing its best to rob you of your time. Your success depends on what tools you implement to stop this daylight robbery. If you allow them to steal your time, you are a robber too. Until next time, this is Nishith Goel signing off. Let's embrace the importance of time and continue our journey to be better bit by bit. And if you're looking for more insights, don't forget to check out my books, Be Better Bit by Bit, and my daily 5-minute gratitude journal, which is available on Amazon and other stores. Your feedback and thoughts are invaluable and they will help me shape my journey. Until next time, goodbye, and let's continue to be better bit by bit, embracing every facet of our experiences, including the profound power of time. Bye bye.